Hello, this is Adise Boucher, the new Money Mama, and
Chris Miles
of Money
of
Ripples.
Money Ripples.
Okay, so the reason we're joining the Periscope, hey, your sole purpose, thanks for joining us. So the reason that we're doing this Periscope is because we were just talking to a bunch of colleagues today. We had networking today, we had texting, we had phone calls, we had messaging, emails, and there's a common theme going on right now that says, hey, I'd really love to invest in my business, or I really would love to get this training. And I'm finding that, you know what, I have too much going on, or I have so much crap going on, I cannot take on any more training. So tell me what we were talking about, what your take is on that when that happens.
Yeah, life is never convenient. I mean, it seems like the very times that we need the answers is right when the crap is happening, right? I mean, when life is all comfortable and flowers and
True.
roses and stuff, we don't need to do anything. But it comes down to what solutions we need to do. What are we not seeing because we're so focused on the crap of our life, we forget to see the solutions.
Ah,
And often they're right there.
that's a good point. Yeah, if you're waiting, the reason you're even considering a training or even considering a mentor or whatever it is usually because there's something you don't like.
Hmm.
So then you're going to wait till everything is how you like it before you invest in yourself? I don't know about that. And there was something else we were talking about. What was it? Ah! Hey, it's just my alarms going off. Okay, so what else was the other thing that we were talking about? It's like,
Lunch.
oh, here's the thing, guys. We were talking about lunch as well. But here's the thing, guys. Anytime that you want to up level, anytime that you want to improve, there will be resistance.
Yes.
And unfortunately, what happens a lot of times is people take the resistance to be a sign. Ah, I just couldn't make it work. It must be a sign. It's just not my time. I need to wait. I got to do things. Hey, L. Weber, thanks for joining us. So this is the thing. It is not a sign. Except that anytime you are trying to pull from the gravitational pull of the current planet, let's use that metaphor. If you're trying to leave planet Earth to go visit other places, there's going to be resistance pulling away from the gravity, right? The pull of gravity. And that's the same thing. Anytime you want to go into another state of mind, another state of finances, a better level in your business or relationships, you are going to have that gravitational pull of your old world.
Always.
So expect the resistance. Do not give into it and look at it as a sign. Honestly, the best thing to do is to say, you know what, all this crap there must be something awesome on the other side. This training must be exactly what I'm looking for. Anything else you want to add, like some tips for them?
Yeah, like I'll just second what Adise just said here because my dad, for example, he would say, well, I tried working out, I tried bicycling and going for a walk this last week, but my legs really hurt. In fact, it hurt so bad that I didn't want to get up. I was so sore. So that just means I shouldn't exercise. That's bull crap. Like we all know, we've all been there. We've all exercised to the point where like, man, I'm so sore. Like, oh, it hurts. But as time goes on, we start to realize we get stronger. And so
Yep.
if it starts to hurt, you start to feel that headwind. Good. It's trying to build you up to that next level. You cannot accelerate. You cannot elevate until you actually take advantage of that. And so don't fear that resistance. Don't fear those kind of things because that's exactly what you need to get to the very things you're probably begging for, praying for, the things that you want in your life. It's trying to come to you, and you're like, oh, but I don't want to. I don't have to have the results. All the work that goes behind it, and all that stuff. No, you need that. It's coming to you for a reason.
Yeah, like how many times are you praying like, God, please give me the answer. Please give me the answer. I'm going through a hard time. Then he gives you a response. He gives you a suggestion, and you're like, yeah, but I can't do it right now because I'm having a hard time. So God, please help me.
Can
And
you
then
take more
like,
things off my plate
yes,
before you give me something?
yes, that's not how it works, people. God grows strong people. He doesn't like try to keep you all wussy and weak. Ooh, I just said that. God wants you to be all like strong, okay? So that being said, I'm going to tie it into an event that we're hosting. And here's the thing, everybody has challenges. Successful people and people who are still struggling, everybody has challenges. The only difference is that some people commit to the growth, they commit to the breakthrough despite the challenges. I have challenges, and I'm not going to like take time off and say, oh, well, it's too hard, I'm just going to rest. Yeah, that's right, Mila. Is that Malia? I don't know. Mila452 is so true. If you are on your mobile device, touch the screen so I know you're loving. It's Humela! Hey, Humela! Love you, girl. All right, so I'm going to tie it into an event we're hosting where you get to tune in to your own personal strength. I'm not just going to tell you how to run business. We're not just going to tell you how you can succeed and prosper. We're going to go into each individual attendee's profile and create a divine money blueprint. That means your business and your plans are going to be run differently than I run mine, than he runs his. It's going to be so powerful to know who you are, so that when you are hitting resistance, you're like, okay, all I need to do is just this, this, and this that applies to just me divinely. And you'll be able to overcome your challenges without burnout, So I invite you to go to yourdivinegenius.com, yourdivinegenius.com, and find out how to attend that training. It's going to be an amazing training. Chris Miles, Adise Boucher, will be empowering you and helping you to rediscover you. Because if you've ever heard somebody say, if you just do it the way I do it, you'll have the same results. And that's bull crap. It doesn't work like that. You got to figure out who you are, and we're going to help you discover that. It's going to be amazing. It's going to blow your mind. Yourdivinegenius.com. All right, last words.
Come. It's worth it. Like, it really is. It's shaped my life. It's got me to where I am today. And that's the thing. Like, it's just like Burger King says. It's got to be your way, right? Your business needs to be your way. Not like Burger King, but it's got to be your way. And so, come. You got to make sure this is the one way you can do it as your own unique self, your own unique divine genius, so you can produce the max amount of value for the world, that you feel fulfillment, and they do too.
Yep. And like Burger King, you get it your way right away, but it's less fattening.
Less fattening.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
And it's so good for you. All right. Well, that's it. This is Adise Boucher, the New Money Mama, reminding you life is rich, and so are you.